And we are here on this Monday with the Eagles win Monday. Okay, let's go, Birds. I'm fired up. 13
I got
and
a lot
1.
to talk about the Eagles.
Yes,
Let
let's
these
go.
do a little couple minutes real
so let
quick.
me just tell you,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for our team, our young quarterback, all our new players, all our players that the other teams didn't want, that they sent and gave away and brought over here to us. Well, they loving being here in Philly,
Right.
and they is balling. I love it.
Right.
When the game came on yesterday, right, my quarterback, he was a little, I knew he was cold. I said, Jalen is probably freezing. He's a Houston boy. Philly does not get as cold as Chicago, and it can get cold here. Let's just say that it can get quite cold in Philly.
Like today.
But Chicago cold. But see, Chicago cold, if you've never been to Chicago, which is my second favorite city, the lake is beautiful.
Why?
I just love Chicago. Not because of the killing. I just love the city. I love the vibe.
I hope you weren't like it because of the killing.
Not because of that. It's the vibes that I got when I was in the city. Everybody was so nice. I had a great time in Chicago, and it's one of my favorite
Over New
places.
York?
Yeah, I'm going to have to say.
No.
Well,
I
the
like
Golden Mile. When you go to the Golden Mile.
Corny.
Oh, I love it. I loved it. See, this is what I loved about it. It was big city, but the New York, the sidewalks is packed. You cannot hardly move when you walk in. People bumping you to stand. In Chicago, the streets were not as crowded. The street, it wasn't so much, but you still got that big city feel, but it wasn't so many people. The cabs wasn't trying to run you over when you crossing the street.
Right.
So, that was the difference between the vibe that I got there and the vibes that I got. That I get in New York.
I can understand.
Although I go to New York more.
I wasn't saying for the population purposes. I was saying for landmarks, from a photography perspective.
Okay.
Like it's some beautiful cities, these.
Well, that's because maybe I haven't been to all of them, but I've been to New York so many. I go to New York so many times.
Manhattan at night in the summertime oh my God!
I drove the bus and I did lots of trips and stuff there.
There's no other city prettier than that.
I'm just telling you what I liked. I liked Chicago better. I'm sorry.
I get it.
That's just my preference.
I used to like DC.
I'm a slower pace type of. New York is fast and.
See, I'm not talking about population.
I'm just saying in the streets when you're walking down the streets too, like it's so crowded and so many people.
But I'm not talking about population.
Oh.
I'm talking about landmarks.
Oh, see, I don't know.
I'm talking about landmarks and what's the word I'm looking for? Places, but I wanted to use a different term.
Of course, New York has more places because New York
landmarks.
Broadway.
Not even just landmarks.
They have all the shopping and all of that stuff. They got lots of stuff in New York.
See,
but I've been. But I guess because I'm in Philly.
Bernie, like all the top store. No, whoa. Oh my God.
What is it?
Florida? You like Chicago over any city in Florida? Any city.
I haven't been to that many cities in Florida.
Orlando.
I've never been to Orlando.
Miami.
I've never been to Miami. I've never been there. The only place I've been to in Florida is Port St. Lucie, and that ain't a big city. And I've been to Palm Beach because you got to go through Palm Beach to get to Port St. Lucie. But I've never actually been to Disney.
I think Orlando is like
or
one of the
Miami.
Beautiful.
I've never been there.
They malls. Oh my God.
So that's why I'm saying. Well, and I like San Francisco too.
I was trying to look for a flight to go there the other day and see if I can go. If I go on Friday, and then come back Sunday, because it's just honestly they got.
I can't go to Orlando without the grandkids. I'm gonna have to take I gotta take the kids to Orlando. Like it's their thing. I got a
funny story with that.
Thing.
Yeah, I experienced.
So I can't go without them.
The first time I experienced Orlando, Florida, I was on a date outside of when I was separated, and did not know I was going there until I got there.
It was a surprise trip.
No, it just means that's where she wanted to go.
I just was driving.
No, we flew.
Hell no. How you ain't know you was going to Orlando if you was flying?
I didn't know Disney World was right there.
Oh, you didn't know that.
I was going to Orlando.
Oh, but you didn't know Disney World was in Orlando.
Yeah, I would never. I'm not one of them boys that's going to say that's dry there. Like how people be driving.
So you know me, I drive everywhere. I love it. I drove from here to.
I will, North Carolina. Me, Shabs, Brown, Fran, on my birthday, we rode to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Place I said I would never, ever take any black person ever again.
I drove to Memphis.
Never again.
From here.
Never.
Well,
never
Myrtle,
get me.
it wasn't nice. You didn't have. It wasn't. No.
Just
Didn't
experience
like the
that.
vibes.
Me being my age. Nope, I don't want to experience it. I'd rather watch it on television.
Okay.
Cause no, don't tip my tummy. Not with that. When Brown and Shab and them came back and said they got circled on.
Oh,
We went literally. All right. This is how I gotta know. This is how I know time flying. Cause COVID been what?
It been
All right,
like
my
2
mom
years.
passed in 2019.
It's almost 3 years.
So it was 18. It was 18. 2018 we went. Yep. 2018 we went because she was sick, but she was good. So was it 18? Yeah. It was
2
18.
years before COVID. 'Cause COVID
wasn't
started
19.
COVID
Yeah.
was 2019, March. It started in March of
We went in
2019.
Maybe it was
So
17.
it was been 3 years.
Shab
before
in
COVID.
there. Oh no,
Shab
that's
in
right.
here.
I forgot what year. I think it was 17 or 18. We went down Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Me, Shab, Fran, Bruno Brown, and Raheem. Because Raheem from
He from Danny. I remember when Raheem
remember we
was
talked
doing
about
it
it.
the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time. Yeah.
WillPower, you already
Thanks for
know.
tuning in.
The reason why I didn't like it is because, number one, I told Brown and them and Shab and them they got drunk. And you know what you do when you go out of town? You go outside to the nightlife.
Right.
They found out that the nightlife outside of Myrtle Beach Strip with a Bikers Week, that's the only time you're allowed to party like that down
Right.
there. My opinion, my experience.
Mm-hmm.
They came back. First of all, I don't go nowhere 12, 1 o'clock at night. And
And
no,
strange
and it ain't going to a
areas.
party. No, y'all just going outside like people do when you go out of town?
Not
Well, the next
that
morning
much.
they was telling me how they got circled on. The white boys, they was in one of those. And it's crazy. I'm not stereotyping. You know I use a little humor, but I'm not. They came in one of those Dukes of Hazzard trucks that ain't got no roof on it. You know,
Right,
the ones you
yeah,
can sit in
yeah.
with, like them Jeep Wranglers, like,
Mhm.
with no circle around on them.
Wow.
It got so bad to the point where Raheem had to act like he had a gun, and Fran.
I had an experience like that in South Carolina.
No, but it was
They didn't-
5 white boys, 6 white boys, or how many it was, against them 3 black men, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where there's no lights.
So listen, this is
And they
what
was
happened with us
nervous.
in South Carolina. We were going to this place in South Carolina called the Healing Springs. The ancient story has these springs have healing water, and if you walk in this water or if you drink this water, you get healed. You know, it may
Oh,
not be
God.
so true, but it was just a nice place
It's
to go.
not true.
Okay, so we went to the Healing Springs, right? We went to the Healing
You
Springs.
worse than that
Now,
commercial.
listen, we went there and
You see that commercial, D? Y'all know what commercial I'm talking about? I will find it and show y'all and listen to it. Holy water. They sell a holy water. The boy, I'm sorry to break your wisdom. The funniest part when he say, I drank the holy water.
Yeah.
I got my job back.
that commercial, the one that come on in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm like, you got your job back. The lady, I drank the miracle water. No, y'all going to hell
Yes,
for
that's
that.
what it is. The
Why ain't nobody
miracle.
speaking about that? I'm finding that, John. Go ahead, Deej, because I got to
listen,
find miracle
So
water.
anyway, we went to the Healing Springs, and it was a really nice experience just to go
Go ahead.
there. But it was in the backwoods of South Carolina, and I do mean in the backwoods. So while we were on our way back, because I told my girlfriends,
I found
listen,
it.
we got to get out of here before it starts to get dark, right? Because we didn't know where we was at, but we knew we was in the boonies in South Carolina.
Right.
So as we coming down the road, going back to go towards the highway to get back to North Carolina, it was a group of white guys on the other side of the road from the way we was going.
Wow.
So I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, please God, don't let us have to take them out, because we would have took them out. It was me and my 3 of my girlfriends. They would have got taken out. But anywho, I was saying that do you know that while we were driving past them, as soon as we got about, I'm going to say like 10 feet, they followed behind our car. They just got in their cars, in their whatever their bikes or whatever they was on, I can't remember. And they rode behind us for a little while. And I didn't look in the mirror, like give them no eye contact or whatever. I just kept on driving. So they drove behind us for a little while, and then they stopped and went the other way. And I'm like, damn.
See, you gotta
Like, damn, you don't know where you, like, you just don't never know.
And
when you might have
how
to pull
long ago was
that
that,
Cobra
Deej?
out. That was last year, not this summer, last summer.
last year.
That was just
That's why I said
That was just
2018.
last summer. Yeah, that was just last
Me
summer.
on what type time I be on? about defense.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna play. I could imagine. So we went out the next day on the strip, be cool. But I couldn't believe, first of all, everything name was plantation this, plantation that.
They
I don't
everywhere.
like that. Change all that. I'm getting off that because I don't like that. Let's get into some humor real quick. Here go the commercial. I found it for those think I'm lying. Listen. Hold on. Turn this up some too.
Real life-changing miracles when they use the miracle spring water.
My husband bought the spring water and I drank it. And I'm speaking today. I had no speech, totally paralyzed, and now I'm testifying.
You had sent me the water and I used it. You told me I was going to get a check for $7,000. Sure enough, I got a check in the mail. It was exactly $7,000. This ain't cool. I'll help you to see liberation.
Yo. I ain't see that, John. No, that's a new
She said she drank that miracle water and she got a check the next day for $7,000.
I need the boy that said he got his job back.
He said he got his job.
Here you go.
That's the blame.
Here you go. Here you go. Hold on.
That's the blame guy. He got his job back.
Two, turn this up, two. Hold on. Hold on. I got plays back.
And I called you, and I took the miracle spring water, and I've been delivered from drugs and alcohol.
When I drank the miracle water, spring water, I got my job back. I'm working. I'm drug free.
Yo.
I got my job
No
back.
lie, y'all. No lie.
My job back.
Like, this was the biggest scam I have ever. No, because
bigger than
you know,
that.
sometimes you wake up and you're right, it'd be late night. Sometimes I go to sleep early after leaving the show on Friday. Wake up, I Chicago PD me like all night, 1, 2 in the morning. I watch Chicago PDs, right? So when I'm talking about this commercial be airing on
the late night,
like major television shows.
Yes, in between.
Like how y'all selling this miracle water? Like, hold up, the production company.
Just because it didn't work for you, EA, don't mean that miracle. Maybe that miracle, right. You never know. They might have drank that miracle water and just so happened that the next day she got a $7,000 check.
And you're right. That brother might have drunk that miracle water and he got his job back.
Listen to this. One day, when I was a medical assistant.
I can't believe it. You got to watch it to really
it's
see.
a bunch of stuff out here and people be buying.
No, but this junk, but I ain't talking about that. This ain't regular fraud. This ain't regular scam.
What ain't regular
They're
scam?
spending thousands of dollars on national. Do you know how much a 15-second ad costs on national television?
I'm going to make me some. I'm going to see if somebody buys.
Do you know what a 30-second commercial costs? What do you think those Mercedes-Benz commercials be? They be 30 seconds.
They probably be like a 50,000.
They be 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds.
That's why I'm amazed.
They probably of a what's that called? A 501c, and they probably ain't had to pay for the commercial because the people from the church that bought the miracle water, they probably paid for the commercial.
You gotta pay for them pups.
They pay for them.
Oh, through their organization.
Through their organization.
Selling miracle water.
Selling miracle water. I'm gonna get me some miracle water.
I'm gonna, man, should I get me a deer? Oh, you see the special that they had on the news?
No.
About they did a test.
And all the water is fake?
No, they didn't say it's fake.
They got drugs in it.
Contamination.
Yeah, I mean, but what you expect?
It was on the news. I mean, but at least they doing it.
I seen it. They always test the
first brother that was running around here talking that water stuff was Lifer.
Who?
Cap Lifer.
I don't know who that is.
He a brother that be around. If you go on his page right now, Captain Lifer, let me show you.
Let me see.
He been.
You said Captain Lifer?
He been on that. I don't know. I may be jacking his name up, but I know I'm talking about. I know how to get to the page.
I don't see that. I don't.
Just put in CAP.
Captain
you probably
Life.
don't follow him, so it ain't gonna come up.
Is it on?
Don't quote me on the name until I show you.
Let me see. He might be selling. Is he selling miracle water?
Oh,
that ain't the one.
No, he ain't selling. No. That brother, no, I ain't doing that. He'd be snapping. No, that brother sell. No, he's selling real, whatever kind of water. I'll get his page from one of the guys real quick.
Yes.
But and I just don't like fraudulent anything. Just be real, and we ain't got a lot to kick it.
Maybe real is a state of mind.
Well,
let me tell you something. When I was at MA, right, I was taking care of one of my clients, right? And you know me, I'm Muslim, so I'm certain stuff, I'm not going to do. Especially at that time, I was like heavy in it. So I'm taking care of the guy. So he got this oil, right? So he like, when you finish taking care of me, can you put this on my head in the cross? I said, well, I will not be doing that today. But by the way, what is that? He gonna say it's some oil. I got this miracle oil from T.D. Jakes, or one of them peaches, one of them. And he said, can you put it on my head in the cross, which he did himself. And I'm like, oh, I said, you paid for that? He like, yeah, I buy it every month. I said, damn, I felt so bad for this guy. He ain't walking yet. Like, what?
No, but let me see. It's a tradition that, because I grew up in the church, so I know just, why they do it. It's all of them do it. All of them, well, they all get it from ancient Egyptian philosophy. All that, but it's more symbolic than physical.
Right.
Like the Indonesian people that wear, not the Muslim Indonesians.
No, the Indian.
The Pakistan, the Indian people. Yeah, the Indian people. The one that wear the red dot.
Right.
I did a lot of studying. It's just symbolic. A lot of things that cultures use is just to be in a state of consciousness. So a lot of people don't really understand being conscious.
If I pay you $25 a month, I better be walking in a year. My feet together.
If you're a fool and you believe that Sam Cooke is going to come by that water.
I believe that miracle water.
I ain't even going to say you're a fool, like you said earlier.
It's all in what you believe. Maybe you can manifest that. You believe that so hard that it might just come true. You just don't never know. It's all in your mind. You have the power to, and I do believe that you have the power to bring into you whatever you put out there. Trust me, I know.
I do. I believe
Trust
in
me, I
positive
definitely,
affirmations.
I believe that you can.
I believe in affirmations, period. I do.
I believe that whatever you put in there, whatever energy you put out, you're going to get it back.
Like
so
say,
mostly put out.
And a lot of the religions teach you that.
Yeah.
On the religious topic,
but they do.
Have you have that faith of a mustard seed?
Yes.
A lot of phraseologies that,
Yes.
And it's a good way of life.
You should have a positive.
Some of y'all need something, man. Y'all need a religion. Y'all need a cop.
God.
Y'all
some
need
kind
an ambulance. Y'all need a doctor.
Listen, there's too much going
you need
on
handcuffs.
out here.
You need a gun. You need a knife.
What's wrong with
you
the
need
people?
Ritalin. No, because people are just snapping. People snapping. Look how Boyle went up, King of Prussia. What kind of willpower y'all using?
Oh, what the one who was running, the one that was running from the police yesterday?
He had a little short wheel, right?
He tried to jump over the thing.
He tried to go over and that jump broke. Bro.
You know that car was not going over that, don't you, dog? Because that car, when I seen that car, I said, he tried to jump over
What was you doing that you had to shoot out with the cops? You just, this the part
You was Christmas shopping without no money?
Why y'all throwing y'all life away? Like, I really would like to diagnose at least 20 of those situations that happen on a violent situation like that. I mean, well, you can't. I do be, but I can't. For me, as a man, as a male that used to do that kind of not that kind of stuff. Rephrase that.
No, he ain't do that.
That protected myself, and but I sold drugs. That was bad. That was a bad thing.
Yeah.
I say it now. Honestly.
No, it wasn't.
I sold crack.
But this is the thing. You sell crack, don't you? But no. But seriously, you did what you thought you was doing for yourself at the time. Did you? I mean, it was an epidemic at that time, though. I mean,
I was doing
I'm
wrong.
going to say that at that time. I'm going to actually call it
happy.
that but it was quick, fast money
No,
that they knew.
I could have stayed wiping windows like I used to do, right up there at the Pickwell at 75th and 74th and Washington Lane, 75th and Washington Lane, or the market. I forgot the name of the market right there at Broad and Stenton, where that car wash right there.
Oh yeah,
that big giant car wash and that gas station used to be a market, and before it was a car wash, but it was a car wash 30 years ago too, 30-something years ago. And all the taxis used to be there 90,000 deep. We used to go wipe their windows off. But the
money was too slow, right?
No,
I mean, that's the reason why most guys sold drugs. Most guys sold drugs because it was fast money. It wasn't that hard to do. It was quick.
It was
you
easy.
had to. I mean, it was easy. Like, but you had to be make a lot of money. You did have to be a little bit business savvy. It wasn't you just couldn't just because I know a lot of drug dealers that didn't make no money. They were just getting a couple pairs of shoes. But I know people that changed their whole life with it. It was like they put that in a spot where they knew that the most desperate people to get up would fall for it. That's why they put it there. Because they know all these poor people in these poor neighborhoods, and if they go out there, people want to get high. See, that's the thing. They didn't make people buy this stuff. People wanted to buy it. It's just that it got out of control with the power struggle. The power struggle. This is my block. This is just, and it was killing people.
Yeah.
But it was they knew where to put it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They knew where to put it. I've been watching did you watch the BMF?
Wow.
Not the show.
I never watched none of them Jones.
Not the show, the series when he talked.
I never watched none of them.
Well, it was good. Like you.
I lived that life.
I'm just
watch
telling
them
you.
niggas. I don't know them niggas.
It was him talking about
See,
what happened.
I always say that. And I'm gonna say it.
I thought it was good. Now me, I never been no bigs. I never seen that stuff. So I ain't know who they was. The first time I ever heard his name is when Rick Ross said it. Big Meech Larry. That's the first time I never heard of him. Before Rick Ross sang that song and he said Big Meech Larry. I never heard of that guy a day in my life.
I did.
I never knew because that's not my area. So that was new to me. Now, to somebody that been out there in the street, that probably wasn't new to them. But to me, I never had no idea about anything of this stuff. So I'm like, damn, they was doing it like that. But it was like, wow. But you know what? Let me just say something about this guy. He tried to keep the peace. He wasn't trying for nobody to get killed. He was trying to bring all the people together, and some circumstances just happened, and it just got out of control. Because I fairly believe that if nobody wouldn't have got shot, that they probably would have never knew what he was doing.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
I mean, as far as the show goes, as far as the the documentary.
I understand, but that boy's, I just don't. I have no reason to say anything negative about him, his family, and the guys that's still around. That a few I know, because they just don't call themselves. They don't nickname. Nobody nicknames themselves no more except the young boys. The young boys, right. And when you really lived it and you was around it, like I don't. It's not fun, because I don't.
But let me just say something.
Yeah.
Now, let me just say before I go any further. Mm-hmm. To all the black men out, and this is serious, I'm serious about this, and this is no joke. To all the black men out there that's going through something, that's in pain, that's hurting, please find you somebody that you can talk to. You might not think you had nobody that you can talk to, but you got somebody that you can talk to, because black men is out here committing suicide at a very high rate. And sometimes we look at people, we think people was having a good day, and they show us their face, but deep down inside, they're really not having a good day. And the problem with us as a people, and I know that we don't really, when somebody is going through something, we like to dismiss things. Like, we like to dismiss shit. And when we dismiss things, we miss things.
Right.
If somebody is hurting and somebody is feeling bad and they're telling you that they're not feeling well, they're not feeling good, and you don't hear from them, or they don't seem like themselves, you should give them a call, because you never know what people are going through, and your phone call just might be that thing that makes them snap from doing what they did, doing something like that, like with the guy Twitch. He just made a video like 2 days before he shot himself in the head. Right down he left out of his house, got in an Uber, went to a hotel not far from his house, went in a room and shot himself in the head. But if you look at his social media pages, you would never think that there was nothing going on with this man. He's making videos and this, that, and the third, and inside he dying, and basically he just couldn't take it no more. And that's just a permanent solution to what might have been a temporary situation. But now we'll never know. Now he'll never know. And all these people that are out here doing these things, and there's so many murder-suicides that I've seen in the last few weeks, people are hurting. People need help. People need to talk to someone. If you know someone that look like they're going through something, don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss it, because you don't know what people be going through. And they just might need someone to call them and tell them, it's gonna be okay tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? It's hurtful today, but maybe tomorrow will be better. You know, we have to do better with supporting each other because we suck at supporting. We suck at supporting each other. We always support other things besides each other as a people. And it's very sad because it's like so much stuff going on. I was watching this video. I don't know if you've seen it yet because you're on social media a lot. A young black girl is fighting like a group of Asian people. They're trying to jump her. She's one black girl fighting by herself. All the Asians is coming. The black people is recording. The boys and everybody is recording this girl fighting all of these. And she was handling her business. But my point is, y'all all standing there videotaping and laughing, and they ain't laughing.
Culture.
They ain't videotaping. They coming after her, and it's only one of her, and they all was coming. You didn't see not one of them with a video camera. Not one. They all was coming. And it's so sad because we just don't, we got to get it together. That's terrible. Like, that made me so freaking mad. And you sitting there, if that was my son, see, my son wouldn't have done nothing like that. But if I would have beat the shit out of him when he got home. Because you sitting there laughing and videotaping while this girl is getting attacked. Even though she was holding her own. But that ain't the point. The point is it was like a whole group of people trying to jump on this girl. And y'all standing here. That's the one thing about this social media. Everybody think that kind of stuff. That ain't funny. Because that girl could have got killed.
Yeah, you're right.
She could have got killed. You don't know. What if they all would have got her? And y'all sitting there recording and laughing. Like they did with the young lady, Shaquilla, whoever. You ain't got what the boy say. He pissed me off. You ain't gonna hit her back. You ain't gonna hit back. And this girl ends up dead. And you supposed to be her friend. She calling you bestie. Oh,
and
yeah, with the young lady that got killed in Mexico. You saying she called you bestie. You
she was fighting a man.
I don't care who it was. They was dead ass wrong. And you sitting there talking about you think that was cute. Oh, he made me so mad. Ooh, I punch him in the face. Anywho. It's just
you go off. Look.
It makes me so mad because first of all, I don't watch that kind of stuff, but you know on your page stuff comes up, so it came up on my page, and I'm like, oh my God, and I turned it off. I didn't watch the whole thing, but then when I seen later on the news that the girl had died, I'm like, wow,
she did.
She died. Like they literally and they watched. I mean, they videotaped this girl just getting killed. That just pissed me off. And the guy's talking about something. You ain't going to hit that. No, but she just had some head injuries. She had her neck got cracked.
It was
her spine, her nervous cord where her neck, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? The spinal cord underneath the neck her neck got cracked in that beating, and that's a damn shame. Like that's terrible. And everybody want to say, "Oh, I was over here, I was over there." Y'all all is full of shit. That's terrible. That makes me so mad. That's so sad to see. And it's just like it's us. That's the stuff, that's the part that's making me mad. Like, haven't we been through enough shit with other people that we still going to do this to each other? We just going to watch each other get killed, watch each other get beat?
Let me ask you a question.
Whew.
What you feel about Tory Lane's situation and Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, man. See, let me see. Are they in court or something? Because I haven't been up on top of that too much. I know now she got shot. She got shot, right?
We'll come back to be continued next Monday. I want to see what your opinion is.
Because I seen something where she now, I know that she testified.
So deep. It's so deep.
But I don't know, like, and then she said she wished she wasn't there. I seen that part. She said she wished she didn't have to get up there and say anything. But why did he shoot her?
I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay, because
I just wanted to get your opinion.
Listen, I think it's a very sad situation because y'all out together and you get shot. I don't know what happened, but I mean, he shot her. I don't think that should have happened unless she was shooting at him first. But if she wasn't shooting at him, then I don't feel like she should have got shot. I can say that part. Mm-hmm. I think shooting somebody's a little. I mean, a fight is enough, but when you shoot somebody, because when you shoot somebody, now they got to go to the hospital. You can't just go to the hospital with a gunshot.
So why you say that?
I mean, I guess you could say I was caught in the crossfire and got shot.
That's talking about far as
when you got a gunshot
municipalities getting involved.
Yes,
I was trying to.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I don't want to give you no mindset. I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Because I just ask women. I just be asking I asked about 19 women.
I would hope that if I went out with somebody,
2 weeks,
he wouldn't shoot. I mean, I don't care what kind of argument we had. I would hope that he wouldn't shoot me if I wasn't pulling out on him first. Now, if I pulled out on him and he had to protect himself, that's something I had to eat that. But if we just out and we have a disagreement or something, and you pull out a gun and shoot me,
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Like, really, dog? Now the court part come in, because now she have to say, do she want to say he shot her? Or do she want to go through having to make up a story that he did it, or she was running and got caught in the crowd? I mean, anything. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, with a gunshot wound, it ain't just you or the person that got shot. If that person want to get help, they got to go to the police. And anytime it's a gunshot involved, they're going to call the cops. The police are coming.
Yeah.
So it's, and I don't know, didn't a young lady just graduate from college or something?
Where?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, it don't even matter.
I mean, I'm just saying she wasn't she in school for?
Is a mega star.
I mean, I'm
right
saying
now.
like, so I don't know what I would do in her situation.
Because you haven't seen it. Because I guess after you see so much of it go on and on and on and on, like the young lady that got killed in Wessel Glen, where they found her children. It's a shame when you know people,
right,
and you just watch it. It's just crazy how the temperament of men is with breakups. I know women too. Y'all don't get off the hook, but it's crazy to see guys.
They be heartbroken, and they be.
I mean,
a lot of men just can't take the heartbreak. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to be able to. It's not fun to break up.
No,
I'm not gonna say my divorce was an easy breakup. It wasn't.
But see, that be.
But I don't know. Where these guys get
issues before that. That's all.
Yeah,
they already got some. They already, in order for you to take and shoot somebody that you say you love, and
not even shoot them,
or
beat them up,
kill them,
put
whatever,
your hands on them.
Whatever, it's something that they dealing with. They have some type of issue before that even happens.
That's kind of crazy. If you don't want me,
leave me alone.
I don't want to fuck you.
Yeah, don't hit me.
Like,
touch me and all that.
It do come from something within.
It's very much something.
You don't want to be with me?
It's mental illness.
Shit, I don't know.
Some people can't.
All right, now, if I love you and I care, all right, let's work this thing out. But if you persistently saying, bye, boy, bye, bitch.
Right.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I understand what you're like. I'm not about to go kill you and ruin my life.
Absolutely.
Killing you because you don't want to be with me no more.
I love
that part.
What? I like to eat chicken cheesesteaks. I like to put on nice clothes. I like to watch the Eagles game. I like to call my daughter and say, hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I like to keep still trying to chase my son down.
You like to be free, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah,
you
I did 5 years.
Like, you know what it is to be behind a wall.
Man, y'all can have that, Chris.
I only spent half a day in the cell. Never.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
No,
It's nothing in the world that will make you want to commit any kind of crime, knowing that you cannot get away with it, knowing that you grade get Allen Iverson numbers,
craziness,
knowing that you even gonna get 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 20 years. It's something definitely defogging your mindset to make you think that it's okay. Or, all right, you ain't never had to go to jail a day in your life. You see it on television.
Right.
It's worse than that mentally. Not physically, maybe.
You don't even know if you're going to
But physically it is. Physically it is. Imagine living for how many years you got, and it's 1,300 people in that one jail. Maybe 500 on your side of your block, 500 on the other. They separate. Everybody's a hardhead. Just imagine living around 10,000 John Gottis. I wanted to use a movie character. Give me a movie character. Forget John Gotti. Take that out of the phrase. John Wick.
Who?
John Wick.
I don't know that. I don't know that movie. I heard of it, but I can't remember. Was that Denzel?
John Wick will fuck Denzel up. You like Denzel? John Wick will fuck Batman up.
Who was John? Who played him? I don't know. I don't watch. I don't know who John Wick is. You gotta put me.
Hold on, I gotta put these down.
I've heard it. Hold on.
Who is John Wick?
Let me see.
Look.
John Wick is an American action thriller media franchise created by Derek Kolstad and centering around John Wick, a former hitman who is forced back into the criminal underworld he had abandoned.
Oh.
You know the boy from The Matrix.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Listen.
I know that.
I've been watching the John Wicks 1, 2, and 3 for the last, whenever it came out. I don't care. I'll watch it again. No, go in and watch them.
I'm gonna go watch it again. I seen the first one. I do.
Go in and watch John Wicks.
Okay, I think I can leave.
And you're gonna say Denzel. John Wick will fuck up Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This the Matrix guy.
What other character you like?
I like the guy that say, I don't have any money, but I have a certain set of experience, skills. The guy from the other
guy from overseas. That's my man
the one
too.
whose daughter get kidnapped.
Oh, that's my man.
Yeah, what's the name of that?
Taken.
Yeah, that guy.
He'll fuck old head up. No, John Wick, something different. Listen.
He'll fuck him up, dude.
Listen. John Wick is something different.
All right, let me say that.
Whatever you do, right? Your element, you know what I'm talking about.
On YouTube.
Burn your incense, get your sage, smoke you some marijuana,
and then
drink your wine, drink you some Henny. Whatever you do. I ain't saying a white girl. I'm not into that.
A shot of Crown.
Shot of Crown, Henny, whatever you do. And watch John Wick.
All right, I'm going to go watch it. And then next Monday.
Don't turn on the surround sound. I'm warning you. You cannot watch John Wick surround sound or you're going to feel like that shit is in your crib.
They got 4 parts?
I watch every last one of them every time. If I go in right now, John Wick 1. Or I'm watching that over the Sixers game. You got me fucked up.
Oh, I got one.
I watched John Wick 3 over. No, not over the Eagles game. No. I'll come back and rewind.
Everything got to stop for the Eagles game except for family emergency. Yeah. Anything else on TV?
But let me say this to y'all, to my European friends. Because I'm starting to notice something. Y'all ain't got that same energy like when the Phillies was winning for the Eagles. Y'all ain't got that same energy.
You're looking in the wrong spot.
Y'all ain't got that same energy.
You got to go out to the tailgate, and that's where all the energy at. Like,
excuse me.
You got to get.
I know what I'm talking about.
It's not.
I know
the Phillies is America's game. Baseball is America's favorite.
I don't give a flying. Y'all ain't got that same energy that y'all have for the Phillies for the Eagles.
You know why? But I ain't gonna.
No, y'all ain't got that same energy.
You know why I don't got the same. It don't matter.
Y'all got
it's cool because the energy. We don't need that. We don't.
Yes, we do.
Whoever not with it, we don't care. We are lit. Everybody else is excited. So whoever not excited, that's on you because everybody else is excited. Like, and I've seen it. I've been out tailgating out in the and
Dallas. I don't know what happened.
And Dallas is who?
Dallas
who we thought they were. They are.
Dallas, what happened, bro? Sis, what happened? Sis.
They are who we thought they were. Hope. That's one of my favorite songs. 1, 2, 3.
Hit 'em high, watch our eagles fly. Fly, eagles fly. On the road to victory.
EAGLES, Eagles.
What y'all know about my white boy?
Who that right there?
Tony Franklin.
Oh, that's an old. Oh, I don't remember.
The barefoot kicker.
The barefoot kicker.
What y'all know about Tony Franklin? I just had to throw that up on my page.
I don't know about him.
Just to talk.
I'm gonna have to look him up. How old? Because I'm only 35.
See, no, because y'all women be pump faking. Y'all really don't watch. Y'all really don't watch. No.
I watch what I watch. Like
y'all pump fake Eagles fans.
He was not around playing when I got into
all right,
football.
Eagles game or All My Children.
I don't watch soap operas. So
back in the day, all right, no, take it back 20 years ago.
Oh, we had to watch football at my grandmother's house. I'm sorry. They were Steelers fans.
All My Children?
They watched Steelers. They were Steelers fans.
What about General Hospital?
Oh, we watched General Hospital, but the football game wasn't on.
Who's your favorite character on General Hospital?
Luke and Laura.
Luke and Laura. I was about to say
the Cassadines.
What was Scotty on?
Oh, Scotty was.
That was All My Children.
Who is Scotty?
One Life to Live. I used to watch
No,
them.
Scotty was on General Hospital. That was Laura's husband.
Yeah. Erica, was it Erica on
no,
there?
that was not Laura husband.
Who was the model?
Scotty,
Erica, what was her name?
That's the one who told me about the Aston Martins, Erica Kane.
Yeah,
she was the first person I ever knew that had an Aston.
Erica, god damn.
She said, "Pull the Aston up."
Who you was messing with back in the day?
Erica Kane. I was a child when his stories was
but
on.
they was. That's like watching Daisy Duke on a.
But Erica Kane, she was the shit when we was kids. What? She ain't played no fucking
Erica
game.
Kane was,
Pull up the Aston. She not trying to hear
only
nothing.
celebrity that was hyped up that really wasn't a bad John. The John on the letter Johns. What's the John where you got guess the numbers? The puzzle.
Oh, Vanna White.
Vanna White was never a. I'm like Vanna White was never. You understand? Vanna White.
I never saw her as that like Erica Kane. You know, the Vanna White and Erica Kane.
Yeah, when you said Erica Kane,
they not the same. Like Erica
that's
Kane was
WillPower.
the shit right there.
Because it took a lot to watch Erica Kane.
And Erica used to, and then as soon as she do something, then she be like, "Oh my god."
She cry on you. You know I was sensitive, nigga. That's when I knew I was a cancer. Like Erica.
Yes, Erica Kane.
Yo, Scotty Quartermain, right?
Scotty wasn't.
You a fake.
It was Alan Quartermain.
Alan Quartermain.
Alan, Monica
Quartermain. And
Scotty. Was Scotty a Quartermain? Who was Scott?
Can somebody? I need somebody to come on. Where the soap opera people
I don't
at?
remember. Was Scotty last name wasn't Quartermain? He wasn't a Quartermain. I don't think. Get it together.
All right, Brady Bunch. Don't be racist.
I know all the
Brady Bunch or what's happening?
What's happening?
No,
sorry.
Fuck out of here, Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch.
I'm gonna tell you how Brady Bunch broke my heart.
No. All right, wait a minute.
Brady Bunch broke my heart.
5 Daily Venoms.
What is? Oh yeah, I know that.
Or Cornbread Earl and Me.
Oh, like 5 Daily Venoms. But Cornbread Earl and Me.
No, 5 Daily Venoms. I don't know why I did that to you. That was my shit. Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that.
I got one more. Then you go. Wait. What's B Street or Wild Style?
Beat Street. Come on, Wild Style was corny. Beat Street. You can't get a beat to see what rockin'.
You can't say that. Wild Style was all about a different culture. It was more about the writer.
But Wild Style was more so the dancing, the beat.
Yeah.
Beat Street was both. Beat Street raw. Like that's gotta break down.
Yeah, I guess so. That wasn't a good.
Do you know I just watched that the other day with my grandkids because y'all have to watch
on the Fire
Beat
Stick.
Street Link. They on I watched it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It was on YouTube. I watched because they grandkids got to know Link.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Frosty the Snowman?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
All right, now don't get mad at me. I used to always like to watch The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
I did too. I like The Grinch That
Stole Christmas. He was funny as
Grinch
shit.
was funny. He don't give a fuck. I'm taking all y'all shit, I'm taking it up the mountain. Me and my dog. Y'all not gonna have shit. Nothing.
Yo, did you see the YouTube where the kid beat the
Oh
phony?
yeah. He said,
yo, I know somebody got banned on Facebook because she said that kid need to get a beating. They banned her.
Oh,
they blocked her for like 30 days or some shit like that.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now, because a Cowboys fan got me in Facebook jail, okay? Because they don't like, they butt hurt and they don't like to hear nothing about the Cowboys. And I didn't even really post
what
nothing.
you say?
And they blocked me. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Because I put a Cowboy. They gonna say that wasn't it was community up to the community standards. All I said was I can't wait until we run the ball up Dallas' ass. That's all I said.
Oh, you can't. You can't say that. That is real life, guys. Don't do that. No, not on duty.
People can get killed though, but I can't say I can't wait till we run the ball up Dallas. I can't say that.
No, because
the Dallas Cowboy reported.
Because if you did that to a man,
they need to report that for that daggone interception he got.
You don't really need to grind Dallas up. Dallas already grinding themselves up.
They done. See, first of all, what's his name? Mekhi Parsons. He should have never said nothing about my quarterback.
Somebody made a good point
earlier.
Should have
said nothing about my quarterback.
We need to. Jalen Hurts is hurt.
I seen it. He got a little sprain and strain. That's all right, Jalen. Run down to some salve and take an ice bath.
Take a perk 30.
Don't take no perk 30.
Take something.
You can't take
Go
nothing.
Get you some syrup.
You know you can't take nothing, Jalen. Because who you are, you can't take nothing. You probably can't even use no Vicks. They'll be like, yeah, he had a menthol in his fucking blood. He had a vapor rub.
Yeah, menthol.
He used a humidifier and they had vapors in it. They always, because you know when it comes to August, they always go. Because you know what? I'm like a big time football. I'm one of those people. Like I love football, right? And so what I do is I watch all the off-season stuff, like, and I watch college football to see who's going to come from, because my favorite two colleges is Ohio State and Penn State. So I always watch, like, who the Penn State drafts are and all that. And I love to watch the draft and see all the new talent. They never gave Jalen a chance. Jalen is not a hater. I'm going to tell you right now. When they took him out that game and Tua went in and they won that championship, he was the first one out there, dapping him up. Get him a hug. He did not hate because they took him off and set him down on the bench. He was still excited that his team won a championship. And you got to love a person that's all about the team. He just want to win. He don't care if Mekhi Parsons say he is the system. He don't care when they say he can't throw the ball down the field. He don't care about none of that. He said, I'm worried about Chicago. He wasn't worried about Mekhi. But she Dak and them should have been worrying about, you know, what's his name? Doug. Because see, what Doug did us a favor. Because even though Doug not our coach no more, Doug, team, knocked Dallas. I mean, got them down, you know, got them a loss. They know they ain't going to the playoff. But Doug helped us out. So we appreciate you, Doug. He got us a Super Bowl. He knocked out Dallas. And we going to be good. We ain't going to lose no more games.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
We good. We're not going to lose no more games.
To victory. It's so dope. I ain't going to lie. When Gil used to always go over to the Kansas City game, and the first time he like, yo, watch this shit. They are one of the loudest crowds I've ever experienced in my life.
We're in Kansas City?
The Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
They do the,
Shake it tough.
Call me one day. I'm looking. I'm like, yo, but I was memorized. It was decent.
Yeah, they do.
I can imagine.
That's why Nelly and them do that when they song. Remember they start. Yeah, that's their thing over there.
No, but our John better, bro.
Ours is better. We got the best. We got the best song. No, everybody else's song sucks. Our song is the best. That ain't no song. That's just a saying.
What NFL teams has songs? Let me see who got. Let me see who got some. Detroit's.
Trending on Billboard.
What's Detroit?
Detroit Lions. Lions fight song. Philadelphia Eagles. Fly Eagles fly. Oakland Raiders. The Autumn Wind. Chicago Bears.
The Autumn Wind. What?
Chicago Bears. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hey Hey. Tampa Bay and more.
Hey,
New Orleans got a John too. When the Saints go marching in,
that's a church
oh
song.
Lord, I want
that's a church
to
song.
be in that number. I remember I used to sing in the choir. I was born and raised in the church before I even knew anything about it. So they sing that,
and then they say who that after they sing the Saints go marching in?
I don't know.
Because they always, you know, they always say who that.
Yeah, I'm not to be a very Ryan. I'm you know. I'm not sure, but I think the Eagles got the best.
We got the best fight song.
Shout out, brother Lewis, one of the designers. I'm on a radio show, brother. I'll call you in a little bit.
We got the best fight song in the league.
No,
my daughter don't even know nothing about football, and she swears she's a Giants fan. And I said, well, what's the Giants fight song? And she gonna say G-A-I-A. Don't try to put you don't even know. Don't try to put
what team was that?
The Giants. She don't even know nothing about. I said, who the quarterback? Because all she knows is Eli Manning, and he done been retired for 37 years. Go sit down. You was not no Giants fan. How you ever live in my house?
I think they got it on YouTube. Let me see.
Let's hear it for the boy.
No, the Super Bowl. Let me see what they got.
I'm on my way to Arizona. Anybody
I ain't playing nobody else, John. I was just trying to see. They got everybody, Jones. The Detroit fight song. The Raiders.
We're going to listen to them all. I'm going to tell you which the corniest ones when we come back.
We're going to play them next week. Because I just want to see. Matter of fact, I'm going to call some of my sports homies that's big in the game. Let me see who I can get. I used to have a really good friend. We had a sports show together. No, I'm talking about somebody that's active.
No, he was a sportscaster on 97.5.
I'm trying to think.
That's where I started.
I got to make one phone call when I leave. I'm going to see. We're going to see if I can get one of the Philadelphia Eagles to just talk about our anthem versus everybody else.
Yes, let's get it.
I could probably make that happen.
Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen.
Because I think we do, but I like music, so I'm gonna just say that all the anthems is dope. But ain't nothing like the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm a diehard Eagles fan.
Y'all anthems is cute, but ours is beautiful.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Let me just say that.
Now we got a couple of very important announcements to really very excited about a lot of things going on, to be all the way honest. You know what I'm saying? You know, things are starting to manifest in the physical because we're pushing the narration, and we're changing the mindset and the agenda. A lot of people have reached out about helping out with the LLC packages. We're going to start giving them out anyway. We're going to start doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give out a couple at our show, January 8th, at the Met with Jim Jones, Trina, Nassau, Skino, Brown, and a few others.
Follow the drip.
Yep, follow the drip. We're allowing a couple other artists to perform, to do their thing, show what they got before the big show. Once the big show start, everybody will be seated. Everybody will have fun and just partake in a serious function. April 3rd, January 20th.
Yes.
We got the showcase at World Live Cafe. It's a suited and booted event where you can either perform with a jazz band or you can perform with the DJ.
That's right. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? The VIP is only for the artists. If you call me, I'll break down all the particulars. We got a few that already signed up. I'm excited to put Del P on this one because this is for that type of background, including Khadijah. I want Khadijah to do a poetry piece.
Some spoken word. I'm excited.
I want Meek SP. Only the family, because right now it's all about family loyalty. So I'm not reaching out to nobody from afar. No disrespect. We cool. We good. And we're going to show y'all what we was talking about. And not to just be running our mouth because we got lips. We're going to show you better than we can tell you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited.
You know, those that's tuned in, listen to. We're doing a bunch of ticket giveaways for the event, too, as well, on Power 99 and DAS. Tune in around 7:15, around Power 99, and you're going to hear. And you can win you some free VIP tickets and all that. If you don't want to patronize the gang, you ain't got to buy a ticket from us. You know what I'm saying? You can, just win you a free one. No, we cool though.
But
get you a free John. Listen to Power 99.
That's right.
Listen to DAS. Get you some free tickets.
But if you don't win,
what I'm saying? Now, I got a couple more.
But if you don't win,
now before we go past April 3rd, we got Too Rare. Now, Yamas, Body to Kill For film premiere,
March 9th.
We got Mary J. Blige. Listen, my birthday celebration.
For the film premiere?
Hold on. No.
Don't make me.
Hear me out. Yeah. For my birthday, you know my born day, July 1st.
Let's go.
We always do something heavy. Watch this move. Watch.
Come on, Mary. Come through.
You know, let me tell you, R&B will always be the top of my agenda.
She is my favorite of all times.
Ryan Leslie is mine.
I'm going to tell you something right now. This is some real shit. Mary J. Blige, after my daughter died, I would sit and listen to that My Life over and over and over. And I used to be having some of the worst days. But when I put that album on, it used to give me the energy to get up, clean up, and do something. And on some real shit, some people say music. Her album came out it came out in perfect timing. It came out perfect timing for when I needed it in my life. And that's still my number one favorite artist. I still listen to My Life all the time, Share My World,
I love Mary J.
But
too.
I love Mary J. Blige.
That's why I keep saying I'm throwing it out there for y'all. So, I'm the type person that can't hold a secret. Because when you ain't got nobody helping you and you doing it, what's the secret? Me and the day one, we say, come on, man, let's take off, man. Let's do us. We the OGs out here, man.
Let's get it.
We the old heads out here, bro. I say, you know what, Sig? Let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's stop. I ain't never like to do no pump faking. Sometimes I spread myself too thin. And then when you realize that
it's all a matter of planning, that's all.
And not only that, it's a matter of kinship.
Well,
and I don't mean family.
No, not family.
That's all it takes. If you got a team behind you, everybody make money. I mean, sometimes money gets stringent. Let's not get it misconstrued. Money get tight. Don't you ever think it don't. Money get tight. Money get very tight. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Honestly. But when you get money and you got a team, break bread like Easter did, like Jesus did.
Absolutely.
You know, that's one of the best known stories that's known throughout the world.
For sure.
Break bread. I mean, that, you know, because we can all grow, but we got to be going in the same direction.
Absolutely.
And we all going in the same direction, and we're really sincere about helping each other. We got to help each other. You know, buy a ticket.
Yes.
Buy a ticket. I might give you VIP for half price. Yes. You got to, because guess what? We don't blood suck.
Absolutely.
You know what we do? Look, we had a photo shoot for me being a brand ambassador for my line yesterday. Awesome.
They was killing it.
I got the pictures. As soon as I go in, I can't wait to get in to put these Jones on mainly Facebook. But they for my website. I'm going to put a couple on Instagram.
It will come. Everything will come. Everything will come.
Yeah, the people talking about where you want your store at, Center City?
But
yeah. No South Street. No, I don't want South Street.
No, he wanted on Walnut Street with all the big
I want Center City.
There.
I know what I'm talking about.
16th from Walnut.
I want Center City. I don't want to go where the crowd go. No.
No, you want it.
No. They drawing. No. I want to go where we could be, right where you looking like you're going in a polo store with pillars in the middle of the floors and all that. And shit dripping.
Drip. You want to have it next to Boyd's.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm just excited because they make everything.
So dope.
It is. It really is.
It's exciting. Anything, you know, anytime you do something and it's something that you always wanted to do, the excitement and the adrenaline that comes with doing what it is that you wanted to do just makes you want to do it even more. It makes you go harder.
Look at the group shot.
Look at the judge. Look at your honor.
Look at the group shot.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
That's the group shot.
Oh, that's
the
cute.
individuals in there. And I was just so happy.
That's so dope. Yeah. Oh, that shirt is cute.
You know, I was just like, you know,
that's
and I'm just happy because,
oh, that's so cute. Oh, that shirt
I'm just happy because they was in a fashion show too.
Yeah, they was in a fashion show.
I'm just happy because
this is some nice stuff, E.
It's a big,
I love it.
And they're from Turkey and Ukraine. I'm very excited to be a part of their organization because they already.
That's so dope.
They already
just to find your manufacturers and find people to put your stuff together, because that's one of the hardest things it is for
they make everything. They make dresses, coats, scarves.
That stuff is cute.
Leathers. They make furs. They make boots. They make shoes. But they make all women's stuff.
All right, so I need something from your line to wear for the premiere.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, they got everything.
That's Yama?
Like in the stuff. No, no. Yama was away.
Oh yeah, she is away.
Oh.
She is away.
But you know, that's what we doing, man. And you know, we got a lot of things going on. So just follow the drip. Pay attention to, we running all the ads too on Glockenware, so you can hear everything that's popping.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can go to hiphopondeck.com and get all the updates, or you can go to Glockenware and get the updates, or just go to anybody's social media
all
page.
of our social media. Check out WillPower UnSurfaced social media on Instagram. IKD on Instagram. Check out Khadijah Sams on Facebook.
Right.
And guess what? I forgot to tell you. Guess who's coming to see us next week?
Who?
Dawn. Dawn is coming.
Oh, that's
I'm so excited. She got a day off. And she said she's coming.
She missed it.
She missed us, so she'll be here next week. And I like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight with WillPower UnSurfaced. Stay tuned.